G'day, Alex Collins, Bendigo Sheep and Lamb Market report from McKean McGregor, 6th of January. First market back here today. Had about 11,500 lambs and about 4,500 sheep. Probably a few people sort of waiting to see what this market did before we probably have an increase in numbers next week, I'd imagine. Pretty solid market all in all. Top lambs sort of up around the 220. Not any silly real big weight in the yarding here today, but your 31 or 2 kilo lambs, they're sort of making from 7 to 720. To be up sort of either side of 220 bucks. Then we had sort of a lot of lambs in a bracket from sort of 24 to 26 kilos. They've shown a bit of improvement. Those sort of lambs are probably 730, 740. For supermarkets stepped in occasionally, they'd be a little bit in excess of that. Lighter lambs and restocking lambs, they're probably 6 or 8 dearer, I reckon, this week. Not a whole lot of runs of store lambs, to quote on, but they're certainly a bit dearer than what they were pre-Christmas. That's due to a lighter yarding of those sort of lambs and a few more of those sort of lambs going to the kill. We sold the sheep straight through with the lambs today. Sheep were a little bit dearer, especially the heavy end of them. Heavy used back making up to 210 for crossbreds. A lot of crossbred sheep sort of 185 through to 200. Your best merino sheep in the 180s. Most merino sheep sort of 155 through to 170 in the heavy end, and then your trader use tradie and lighter sheep are sort of early $5 through to $5.30 or $40. But all in all, not too bad a start for January, and we're getting a bit of moisture, which is fantastic, and hope it makes it to the areas that really need it. Good on you. Catch you next week.